Hello, everyone. This is Sophie from Bridal Pool Tarot. Welcome, 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 one and all. I'm a little early for the live stream, so I thought maybe of doing a reading on are the Trumps really going to get arrested this week? Is there a Trump getting arrested this week? So, hey, Melinda, how are you doing? I'm doing a quick reading on whether or not we'll have an arrest this week from the Trump family. Just one moment. My living room is very noisy. Hi, Ron. I'm coming. Hi. Carl, nice to see you. Melinda, Ron. Hey, JR. Well, I guess the reading I was about to do will have to wait. You guys are here. I'm so excited. I couldn't wait till 4 to start to hit the play button. So, do you guys have questions for me? I think it's fun. People are sent me some people sent me messages thanking me for the readings that I do, and the thing is, I should be thanking you for showing up because I'm having fun doing those readings. Thank you for coming. Thank you. It's an honor having you. Hey, Bebe. Bebe decided to go for a swim in my coffee today. Any questions, Carl? This is supposed to be a weekly reading kind of thing, but it can be anything, really. I don't read children, though. I will read you as it pertains to children, to not to children, but to whomever you want me, you have questions about, but I don't read. Hi, Aries mom. Yeah, Birdie drinks coffee, eats bologna. Can't get my bologna sandwich anymore. In the coffee run, in the coffee. He's already hyper, imagine. I'm gonna have to give him a bath. It's sticky because I take my coffee sweet. So if he wants to keep on flying for the next hour, he better go in his own bath. Otherwise, he'll have to wait until after the broadcast. So, is there anyone who would like to start? It can be anything. It can be personal. It can be politic. It can be social. It can be anything. Yes, you did. You did see it at Tweety Bird. There you go. He's gone. It's too warm. Can you guys hear the air conditioning? No? How about I do a little quick reading while we wait for more people to show up or until you guys have a question. I was thinking of asking whether or not we are going to get a Trump arrest this week. Many people are talking about it. So are we going to get one of the Trumps arrested? Would you like me to read on that? I'm going to use my clown cards. I don't want to soil the other cards because I want to save them for you. So are we going to get a Trump arrest this week? Oh, I don't know how, but I got the strength card upside down. And I don't read upside down with this deck. Crossed by illusion, delusion. So let's see, from whose perspective are we seeing that? Oh my God. I would like for you guys to see this. I can't have two cameras. I'm StreamYard. Oh my God, guys. Okay. In the center, we have the strength card upside down. So there is less and less strength within the Trump family. I think people are weakening and they are opening up. There's a lot of illusion, delusion. And hi, Jean. How are you? Okay, I'm gonna keep your question, and then you'll be next, Jean. And then you have the, like I said, the illusion, delusion card, the Seven of Cups. So there's a lot of delusion on the part of Trump's people, but at the base of the reading, we got the Sun card, our wishes coming through, but also this tiger here. Sun is success. I'm sorry. This tiger here coming out of the tent, kind of thing, coming to grab you. It's like I'm coming to get you. In the past, wishing upon a star. So we had wishes in the past. At the head of the reading, we have the Wheel of Fortune. I think fate has already been set. And right now we have the Nine of Wands upside down. So he's trying to guard things. He's trying to guard himself from being taken under custody, but it's not going to work because it's upside down. To me, these are gel cards. And it's upside down, guys. I never get upside downs with this deck. I get two. And we got three major arcanas out of six. Out of five. Hold on one sec. I can't count. We got four major arcanas out of six. That is big. So we could see an arrest or something close to that happening very shortly. That'd be fun. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be like that. That's not nice. We should see justice happening sometime soon. I apologize. We should not be wishing ill on other people or making, how can I say this? Having joy out of other people's misfortunes. It's hard, but we have to, sorry. It's just that, you know. Hi, Miss Charlotte. Okay, we have 8 people, but one question. Will I be able to buy a house this year? Jean. Let me see, Jean. Melinda, you're next. Okay, Jane, at first glance, what we have here is the King of Swords and the um, Seven of Cups. So right now you have a wish that you would like to have realized, but you also need to put logic in this dream that you want to buy a house this year. Is it the right thing for you to do? So you need to go through the pros and cons to help you through that. This could also be someone else represented. This is the King of Swords, so this could also be someone else that is involved in that decision. And Swords is about, logic, making sure that you're using your mind before using your emotions. And they're kind of opposite cards when you look at it, because one is about making a wish and sometimes unreasonable wishes, but this one is saying, be reasonable, open your mind, look at the pros and cons. In this one, we have again the Hermit, that is about thinking, about looking within yourself, looking for the light, looking at things to shed a light on your situation, your current situation, with the Queen of Cups, where you have emotions coming in play. Um, this is also somewhat of a mother card where, it's a mother loving her children, loving her. Okay. Loving her, um, wanting to care for her family. So you have a duality here in the two yeses position between your head and your heart. Again, this is about money, generosity, but also getting money, having the money to purchase the house. Look ahead, look ahead, look at what's coming on the horizon before you make the decision. And according to these cards at this time, in the no position, that's the Wheel of Fortune, and that's what usually makes the gives the final answer. And the Wheel of Fortune at this time says no. If you follow the energy, you would not be able to buy a house. It would be something that, with the Fool card, it would be something that would be very heavy in consequences if you were to do that this year. Now, Jane, this answer is with the energy that I feel right now. This is not set in stone. These readings are for entertainment purpose only. Okay, so I just want you to know that. At this time, what the cards are telling me is that no, you would not be able to buy a house. Does that mean you will not buy a house? No, it doesn't, because your heart gets in the way. So just go, seek balance, do the pros and cons to do what is right with for you. And that would be my suggestion to you, Jean. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. Um, Melinda, will I have a channel? Melinda, you already have a channel. You're on YouTube. You have a log on. You have, if you have a smartphone, you have your cam and your mic. It's just a matter of taking the plunge and just go for it. But let me read the cards for you, okay? It's intimidating at first, I know. It is intimidating all the time for me. And I make mistakes, and I when I watch the readings after, I'm like, oh no, that's what I should have said. Oh no, yes, yeah, that was good. So, you always do that. So you just have to learn not to be too hard on yourself and go for it. And just know that this is an amazing community. So let me see. Will Melinda get a channel, a YouTube channel? A YouTube channel, Melinda? Let me check. I'm sorry, Jean, I didn't have, we all want to buy a house, and Harry's mom, you're right. They are very expensive. The market has skyrocketed, and there might be something else happening in the US soon too, according to Mary Stable. So you might want to check the live stream from Mary Stable from yesterday. It was good. That I can't remember what's his name, but the guy from England that does the astrology. Oh my, he's good. He's good looking too. He would make math class, sorry, interesting, and he's good. For Melinda. Okay, Melinda. There are things that will need to happen first, but you get a yes. But first, one of the mistakes that I've made is exactly what I was telling you. You got a phone, you got a channel, go for it. And then everything failed for me. All my equipment failed. So just make sure that your phone is working and that you have a good sound. If you do that, then you're all set. But I get here, you need to decide on a direction to take. What do you want to read about? What do you want your channel to be about? Mine is eclectic. Well, although I do a lot of U.S. politics, it's very all over the place. Oh, she did? Thank you, Stacy. That's good. I'm glad. Yes, she did say it. I did watch that. The other thing too, Melinda, is, like I said, a direction. Take a direction and look at what your offerings are. what you want to offer and what you want to do with the channel. Is this going to be something that you want to eventually monetize or not? Is this something that you want to start? Some people, yeah, that was Hogarth, Harry's mom. He's cute and he makes things that very interesting. Um, some people, Melinda, start their channel and it takes a life on its own. Other people, it stalls. So you also have to look at that and look at what is important to you in all of this. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is in the yes position, but there are more to think about, like I mentioned there. The other thing is I get the Seven of Swords, and I get copyright issues. I don't know what that's about. So just whenever you do something or you take something, or those thumbnails that we do, make sure that there's no copyrights attached to them. If you copy an image and things like that. Um, so it doesn't get you in trouble. Other than that, yes, Stacy, you're right. Tell people about you. You can come on my channel and just say, hey, I'm starting my own channel. Maya from Black Cat Tarot did that for me, and that made a world of a difference. And then I had Whimsy and Sheila from Celtic Tarot welcome me, and that made a world of difference. So, but I'm at the point where it's stalled right now, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. If it grows, it grows. If people are that are subscribed to my channel are enjoying what I offer them, then great. So you need to think about that too. How big do you want to grow? To me, growth was about keeping the viewers that I had by the offerings that by the things that I offer. Hi, Thelma. Um, The other thing too that I wanted to mention is an experience that I had yesterday. Make sure that you know who you associate with, because sometimes you may run into misconceptions with other people or misunderstanding with other people, and you don't want that. So make sure you know who the people you're associating with are, people that you know and you're comfortable with. Ron is a good one. Ron is a good one. Jay from her 213, the ladies that I mentioned before, everyone on the TLC community, amazing. I think that there is going to be a new beginning. Okay, that is in the maybe area. So it's still not clear what it is. And the other thing is, you are going to have a feeling of accomplishment if you do this. And I don't think I'm reading myself right now when I say that, but that is how I feel. I feel like I'm contributing to something so much bigger than me that, people thank me and I keep thanking them back because I get more than I give. It's amazing. It's amazing. If you do this in the no position, with the extra weight on your shoulders, you're not going to have it as long as you love doing it. If you love doing what you do, it's not going to be a big weight on your shoulders. It's not to me anyway. And there's the emotional card from the King of Cups here. Um, you know how, like, let's look at the Nasty Women Tarot channel. Those guys are amazing. And geez, things like, I pretty much launched around the same time they did, and whoa, my God, have you seen how big they grew? It's not like that for everyone. Okay. Watch channels out there to help you grow and to have to get that fluidity that the King of Cups has to offer. So you'll need to work a little bit on that. But hey, go for it. Go for it. It's amazing. It truly is amazing. I love it. I truly do. Now, after Melinda, no, I didn't see it. Can somebody, do you all see my question? I can see your questions here. That question, Harry's mom, but what was your latest question? No, you're not blocked. Your guides told you were getting married and showed you a picture of an old college friend. Did they mean to him or to someone like him? Oh, okay. Ooh, that's exciting. So your guides show you a picture of an old college friend and they said that you would be getting married. Is it to him or someone like him? So are you are you going to marry your old college friend? Is Harry's mom going to marry her old college friend? Is Harry's mom going to marry her old college friend? Is Harry's mom going to marry her old college friend? Is Harry's mom going to marry her old college friend? Oh la la. Sorry, Harry's mom. Okay. Well, the Wheel of Fortune fell into the yes card, but it's a yes with other conditions. There's a debate here in the first yes quadrant. So there's a debate, a decision as to shouldn't I? Um, uh, I need to start over, Harry's mom. I'm sorry. I was told I'm using the wrong spread for you. So I apologize about that, guys. Okay, things are going to happen fast. I'm doing a full spread. You're hoping it's still a whole la la. um, things are going to be moving quickly, but I also see something about walking away that comes across the Eight of Wands, but it's 2-8. And it's about recognizing that there are limitations and staying within them. With the Knight in shining armor, is he an air sign? Knight in shining armor. Don't rush into things. In the past, is it possible that there was a decision that you guys had to you had to make, and that's what split you apart or something, or make it so that you went each your own way? Because that's basically what the Chariot would say. Now, in your mind, or at the head of the reading, I'm sorry, he's Scorpio. That's what I feel every time I see the Knight of Sword Bonanza. um, well, he's at the base of the reading, so things are looking good. Um, at the head of the reading, we're looking at spilled cups. There are 3 spilled, but there are 2 that are still standing. And there's a bridge right here that goes to a house. So just turn around, look at those 2 cups. They will lead you to that bridge to go across the stream so you can get home. Home would be this guy. He wanted to get married and I got scared. He rushed it. Ah, that makes sense. The sun. It's looking very, very good, Harry's mom. I think that you are going to, but you're still afraid, huh? You're still afraid. He's a Scorpio. Things are going to come around full circle. Things are going to come around full circle, but there is going to be a little difficult transition at the beginning with the Tower card. But right following it, we have the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, which is family, family business, family wealth. But it's also, we always look at Pentacles as money, but it's not necessarily always only about money, but about your living conditions and anything that is about this material world. And on the back of the reading, you have the Six of Wands, which is success. So it's looking good. It's looking good. It looks like a yes to me. You'll have to send me a wedding invitation. I'm just kidding. Okay, now let me see here. Miss Charlotte, you're the next, I think. I am just getting rid of a tenant who I was afraid was going to leave my basement apartment in a mess. Her sister wants the apartment. Do I let her in? Miss Charlotte, I can't tell you whether or not to let her in, but I can read on if you let this person move in, what is going to happen? And I just heard the apple never falls far from the tree. Let me do a quick reading for you. Miss Charlotte, we have here the magician. You're getting rid of a tenant right now in the basement, and I don't know how you found the state of the apartment once he left, or how you will find it once he leaves. But it's, a great opportunity for you to do what you want with the apartment. Do you feel you have to rent it to his sister or her sister? If you do, then go for it, but you don't have to. According to the magician, you have everything you've got to manifest the tenant that you want. So it might be difficult to find the perfect tenant, but if you were to take her, well, we got the death card here. We get the five of sword here, which is fighting, losing unfair fights, or winning an unfair fight, depending on which way you look at it. I would say this is about money, and yeah, you probably get the money from her. But I would go back to the magician and the death card. I'm mixed up in my cards now. And the death card. You have everything you've got to manifest the perfect tenant. It might be difficult, but if, according to the cards, they suggest that you should manifest the perfect tenant. So if she is the perfect tenant, then go for it. Stacy. If, yeah, that's what I would do. I hope this helps. Yeah. Well, if you want an easy process, is she going to be an easy process? It doesn't sound very nice, but that's a question to ask yourself. Okay, let me see here. We are at 4:34. How many other questions do we have? I thought, I'm going to do what Ron did last night. I'm going to copy and paste all the questions. What did I do? No, I didn't do it. Okay, thank you, Carl. Okay, Thelma, you're the last one, okay? After your question, yeah, it's preferable to be in caps. It's easier that way for me to see them. So I'll go with Stacy. If I missed a question, let me know. Will the man from your past come back sometime in the future? I'm assuming that you have a man in mind. And geez, the cards are sticking and then flying. They want to talk. It's a man from the past. Come back sometime in the future. It's a man from the past. We have an expression in French. He left like a robber, like someone who comes to rob a house. He left very quickly. I guess I don't know, Star. Stacy, I'm sorry. I'm not too sure. That's good. Thank you, Melinda. Melinda, can I get you to please look at the next question for me, because going to I'm afraid I'm going to miss someone. So I don't know, Star, if he left in a hurry, but yes, he's going to come back. The Wheel of Fortune is in the yes position. Mama Bear, Linus. It's going to be somewhat fiery, and not everything will be as it seems. So if you guys get back together, you will need to work things out. I don't know if it is a love relationship or not, but there is a long way to go from the stream where all the illusions are reflections of what we want to show as opposed to what is really there. I get the Justice card in the maybe position. Some offering as it pertains to, is this a relationship question, Star? Is it, sorry, Stacy. I'm so sorry, Stacy. Calling you by your last name like that. How rude. Okay. 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 You'll need to seek balance when going back, if you guys ever get back together, or if you guys ever meet again. You'll need to seek balance, because I see Lady Justice twice. Maybe position and then the no position. So no, I don't think you guys are going to get together, because this is in a no position. I don't think you guys are going to get together at this time. So White Mountain has a question. What is the question, Robin? It's Robin, right? I miss Robin. Will I get a job interview for? Will I get the job I interviewed for? Oh God, I hope so. I'm sorry I missed you, Robin. I need to shuffle again. I'm getting exactly the same cards as Stacy. This is the second time it happens to me. I'm not shuffling right. Will Robin get the judgment? The same card is showing up almost. Well, Robin, I mixed the cards twice and I get twice the same answer. It's a maybe. Right now, we have looking at the spill cups. Don't forget the bridge behind. Like I said before, there is an opportunity there. It may not be the one that you expect though. Robin, aren't you a Taurus? I'm seeing a lot online. I'm sorry. It's fiery. So we have the Lover's card. And I see the bump there. You're a Gemini. Okay. I see a bump there in between the two lovers, and I see the Emperor in the other yes position. So they have a strict set of rules that they need to follow, and I don't know where this is coming from, but there is a strict set of rules that they need to follow, which can hinder this union somehow. So, and I think that this could be related to this card. However, in the maybe position, yes, I saw that, Mildred. In the maybe position, we have, there might be an offer, but it's not going to happen right away. Some other things need to take place before they offer you something, if they do make the offer. And then in the no position, we have the Hermit and the Eight of Pentacles. Looking within. Continue to look within. Don't give up. Don't give up. There's something you're not seeing. Something you're not seeing that you have that can help you somehow. If not get this job, get another one. There's something there waiting for you. So I would say don't give up. Something is going to come. There's just some procedural things that need to happen first for some reason. I'm thinking about your question, Mildred. Um, Hi, Kathleen. Okay, which one is the next question? Okay. Okay, Thelma, if you had a YouTube channel, would it be successful? If yes, will it start within the next month? Millie, can you email me your question, please? I really need to meditate on it. I'll get back to you tonight. I really need to meditate on it, if that's okay. If I had a YouTube channel, would it be successful? Yes, if yes, will it start within the next month? Okay, let me see. Thelma, as you know, tarot and timing they're not good friends. So I'll do my best to tell you um, if you have a YouTube channel, if it be successful. If you have a YouTube channel, would it be successful? I have in my head what came up first was it depends what you define as success. To me, success was having 100 viewers. So, and to someone else, success would be 1,000 viewers. So it's different for everybody. So if you had a YouTube channel, would it be successful? Millie, sorry, Thelma, at this time, the way you have it defined, the way you're dreaming of it, no. You would be fighting for it and it would bring you anxiety. And to me, right then and there, if having a YouTube channel brings anxiety, you should not do it, or you should not do it just yet. So there are things out there that are offered to you. There are possibilities, but you're not seeing it. And it might be from a fiery man, someone someone who already has a channel. Taurus, uh, no, not Taurus, I'm sorry. Aries, Lion, and Sagittarius. So there's a possibility you might already have an offer, or you will get an offer. If you go that route, it might work, but at this time, I think that what you need to do, depending on your personality type, what you need to do. Hi, Sharon. Yeah, you too? Yeah. You need to better define what you want your YouTube channel to be. Thelma, is it possible that you're the type of person who needs to have very well-defined goals? Things are very meticulously. Hi, Debsy. Things are meticulously organized. Flying by the seat of your pants is not something that you can do. Is that possible, Thelma? Because if that is the case, the way you have it defined, yeah, okay. You need to review the way you have it defined. And I see that you need to cut it in half. If you have a YouTube channel, it has to start. You don't fly within plans. Okay. Thank you, Mildred. I think something happened, but I don't know what. Okay, did I miss, beside Mildred, did I miss anyone? You map everything out? Yeah. So if that's the way you deal with things, I'm a little bit like that. You'll need to let go. You'll need to learn to let go. Because if you don't let go, it is going to be very difficult. Thank you, Melinda. It is going to be very difficult for you. The thing is, you can and you will be successful at it. Yes, you can and you would be successful at it, but it might be the anxiety aspect. So, Carl, you feel that it was at 4:38. I missed you. I'm sorry. Where are you, Carl? Okay. You sense they are around. Okay, Carl. I'm hearing songs. Meditate, meditate, meditate. I don't know why I'm saying that like that. But what comes across is the Seven of Swords. You need to meditate on what's happening, something that may have been taken away from you, whether it's something or that is from this realm or something spiritual. Because in the past, There's the hermit on the top of the mountain, looking out, shining his light. You have not lost that. You did not lose that. You still have it. You don't see it. Look within. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Know that you're looking around. I have no idea what I'm talking about here, Carl, so hopefully this makes sense to you, okay? I'm sorry, Gigi. I'll take your question. So you're looking out, but first there is something holding you back that you need to get rid of. And what I like about the Knight of Wands is that it's an action card, but the Knight has control of the horse. The Knight is not rushing like the Knight of Sword. He has good control, good grasp on things, and that's how people see this. That's how your environment see this. Yes, yes, because you're going to, I know you want to receive messages. There is the Fool card in your immediate future. I know you want to receive messages, just do it um, in a way that is going to help you. Don't rush, just do it in a way that it is going to help you. Oh, you need to, when you meditate, Carl, be careful to have a circle of protection around you. So first, pray, ask your guides, your angels, the spirit, the universe, God, to have a protection, to protect you so that, because when we open our chakras, sometimes, and that's what happened to me, it goes, we go very, 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 very fast through this, and we can uh, become unbalanced at some point because we are opening our higher chakras too fast and our lower chakras not fast enough, and vice versa. So Debsy, didn't you ask a question last week about your son and how you can better help him? There you go. He's right where he needs to be. I'm sorry, I know it's hard for parents to see their child there. My parents have gone through it 7 times. It's worth it. Don't give up, okay? Don't give up. Okay, so you are clairvoyant. Do you have a guide? What I mean by a guide is like someone who can help you through these sessions. It's important. Yeah, I know. I don't know if you're in the US or Canada, Debsy, but depending on the laws, they can't. Not against his will, but at least he's there now. He's there now, and it's good. So Carl, yeah, look for a guide, someone you trust, someone you know that has way of, and that answers also Millie's question. Unless that's one thing that comes to mind, Millie, is making sure that you have guides that you trust when you go through things like that, because that's good. That's good. Someone is trying maybe to tell you something, Carl. Okay, thank you, Melinda. Yeah, I didn't see her question either. Yes, Kathleen is good. She's amazing. Okay. Yeah, when meditating, it's important that, and opening our chakras, it's important that we know what we're doing. And that's why I'm taking classes, because it's very powerful and it's very empowering. But we need to do it in a balanced manner. So yeah. Is there another person that I might have missed? If I missed you, please email me. Yes, please don't forget the thumbs up. It's possible, Thelma, that you be sabotaging when you start. And I've been also reading Mildred. I've been also um, watching some people who have been successful in YouTube, Thelma, and a lot of times they start many channels until they get it right, they say. So, but just don't be hard on yourself. Robin saw it. I can be hard on myself. And then you need to just, put things in perspective, and otherwise you're not going to have fun. You've been doing, okay, Carl. I'd like for us to do what Mildred suggested, that we pray for Debsy's son, so that he sees light and he does what's best for him. And that if he has a mental health issue, which he probably does. I don't know him. That they discover what it is and that they diagnose him properly now. So let's wish him to have something like that, to have the proper diagnosis so he can be treated properly. There's hope for him, Debsy. There's hope for him. Look on the horizon. There's hope for him. It's a long ways away, but it's coming. He's right where he needs to be. Credit means enemy. Oh, you guys are gonna have to tell me what that means. Ooh. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. I hope you have a great week. Let me get a 3-card reading for us all for this week. So hopefully I didn't mess up the Trump children reading earlier, and they're all going to get arrested. And no, we're not supposed to wish that. I'm sorry. Refocusing. Let's look at our week ahead. What is the message that we should be receiving for this week? Okay. Damn it. Okay, guys, there are going to be anxiety, and that's okay. Okay, because the Trumpster is out there. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned it. We are going to be a little bit disappointed about that. But we need to, again, the 5 of Cups, it keeps coming up. This is for all of us. Look at the 2 cups that are up. Always look at the glass half full, not half empty. And things are going to work out. But it might not be what we want in regards to Trump. And I'm sorry I mentioned his name as I was shuffling, because I think that might be related to that. Sorry. Let's try something else. Something good. I don't want to leave on that. That's depressing. Nah. Let's see here. I think this is a slap in the face from Spirit for me. Self-renewal. As I clean out old energies, I have more space for that which wants to be birthed into my life. So, next time I need to cleanse and get the sage out before I read for everybody after mentioning the T word. But self-renewal, cleansing, and be open to what could be, because it will be. Sorry about that. So this is the message for the week. I hope this was resonating with you. And next week we'll be here at 4 o'clock Eastern Time. And I guess that is it. So you all have a good night, and we'll see you. Oh, yes, we have this week. We have Happy Humpback Day. And Robin will be there. And it's going to be at noon Eastern Time, 9 Pacific Time in the morning. So Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Melinda. Thanks, Carl. Thanks, Thelma, Stacy. I'm missing people. Thelma, Debsy, Sharon. Hey, Sharon was here. Kathleen, Mildred. Thank you all for coming. And I shall see you soon. Bye. Whoopsie.